Good morning, comrades. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the Nürburgring, and welcome to Team Schirmer. And as you can guess, if you've seen the previous videos, more importantly is the man next to me, Fabsan. How are you doing?
Very good. How about you?
Good seeing you. Haven't seen you in quite a bit. How's the year been for you? Happy New Year.
Yes, you too there. Yeah, we do enjoy a bit of rest, but winter is starting to be very long now, so we can't wait for the seasons to start again. Yeah. Hopefully March already, if lockdown is a bit cooler, you know what I mean? Yeah. Can't wait.
So, speaking of Happy New Year and Merry Christmas, is this what you found under your Christmas tree?
Yeah, a little bit before Christmas, by the way. Was quite lucky. Then I changed the color from my gray car to a black car, which is not.
Yeah, yeah. This is obviously the reason why we're making this video. In case you missed it, Fabsan, our dear friend and taxi driver and just a Nürburgring regular, we already made a video. Well, we made many videos. Ice curve, also very slippery. But one of the best videos of 2020 was when he got the grey Team Schirmer E92. Today we have a pretty special lap, namely with a new toy of Fabsan. And he exchanged it actually previously for his GT3 RS.
Right.
And many people were asking, are you crazy? Why are you swapping the GT3 RS for an old BMW, basically, and now you swap it for a second old BMW.
That's
basically.
right, yeah. That's the question we got more asked, I think, last year. Was crazy. I had the question like 200 times.
Okay.
Right. GT3 RS was, I would say, the best ring tool, whatever track tool you want to say or call it. But after 2 years, I was almost done with it, I would say, and I had a dream regarding a V8 sound, you know, and a Schirmer car, by the way, more. And yeah, I had a good opportunity regarding Alex Hart car that I bought. It was super cool. And it was, I would say, not an entry level, but a mid-level Schirmer car. I enjoyed it a lot. I learned a lot about it. But by the end of the season, I had a great opportunity to swap to the top level cars of it. So there she is.
So it's not just the color difference.
So yeah, it's just color. No, no, you have many levels. Schirmer works mainly on chassis, of course, as you know. And my car has the maximum chassis with nitrons and kinematic stuff, you know, the full kinematic package. But this one is very different regarding the cage, because if you look at the cage, mine was a bolted one, and this is a fully welded. So the car is welded also, but as you can see also the cage is fully welded from every part, and that changes everything. The car is way more stiffer. I would say that's 300% more or something like that. 300? I guess, because when you drive it, you just feel it. The back is working very different, and the Drexler differential is acting very strong. So that's another level of a car.
So cage actually changes so much in driving dynamics.
Yeah. A welded one, like a built one. This one, you can see that it's a little bit dented. So it's working on the car, you know, stiffness very strongly. It does affect the driving, like I would say, a lot.
That's actually a very good point, because we got many questions when we said that we want to swap our Vickers bolting cage in the M4 for the welded stylus cage. And someone said like, oh, it's just a brand deal, because why is all of a sudden a welded cage not good enough? Well, here's a very good explanation. That's a completely different example.
See, the cage is welded by itself, but it's also welded to the car. So it's stiffening the car. I mean, all the points you can see everywhere, it is stiffed to the car everywhere. So now the nitron suspension is working with the cage all together. It's like the car is pushed by the exit. So when the nitron works, it works on the whole body. It's not working just on the suspension setup. That's a huge difference.
Wow.
Really?
Well, I guess I'm caging my next car fully. What do we have in the back?
Of course, the very nice helmet box that we all love. You can see the nitrons, of course, here. It was reset up this year. We have some nice carbon, you know.
Oh, yeah, the cover for the fuel tank?
Yeah, a few things, which is really nice. I think they look good.
That's very cool.
Also, my car had a Super Sprint exhaust. This one is an Acura. Well, no big difference, I would say. It's very close.
Some people say this is like the proper sound.
Yeah, I think it's.
But I mean, both of them.
It's bit deeper, yeah.
But you have Super Sprint, Akrapovic, or Eisenman in the old days for BMWs.
Right.
That's the way of doing it.
Also, I had a GTS wing. This one is a GT4 Mark II wing. I'm sorry, the car is super dirty, but weather is not.
Hey, driven, not garage.
Right.
That's the most important.
We did some test drives. So yeah, this wing is a bit bigger, so I can't wait to work on it. And that's I would say the things that you would see less. Also here we have the new inside, which is the new screen that you might see. Yeah. So this is an NIM screen that is set up by Team Schirmer and Schmickler.
Nice.
And this is just amazing because the setup you use, you see, you have so many informations you can swap. Also, lap timing is included when you do track days, and you can just choose what you like. I like this one because it's very easy to read, but if you want a lot of information here, that's great.
Yeah.
And also, I had the full Alcantara package from Team Schirmer, see, all over the place. So the car is, I would say, as beautiful as a Porsche, maybe more.
Yeah, no, definitely. This is good. We get many questions whenever we post pictures of our E92, the X631, or any E92 in particular. What is the spoiler? Well, this is based on a GTS, but it is
a bit bigger, yeah.
But it's a bit bigger. But what I'm referring to, it's a Team Schirmer spoiler.
It is. It is a GT4, yeah.
And whereas in the past there were like many secrecies around the parts, and there was still some things still remain secret. So Tom is not giving everything away, but things are a lot easier now. What I'm referring to, I think since a couple of weeks they launched a website, where you can get kinematic kits, base kinematics kits, the spoiler, all kinds of things. Just have a look at for yourself and proceed at your own risk, because you might spend a lot of money there.
Yeah, it's pretty thick, because you can see they took amazing shots. So you can see the parts by yourself, you can see the quality of it, because some people is like, yeah, it looks like the same that I've seen on this website. No, when you look at close pictures, I mean, this one is another level, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And every part is this level. Also, the website is a good answering to the question, which was, can I get parts worldwide?
Yeah.
And they created the website just so we can ship worldwide. That changes.
Exactly. And again, all the parts are TÜV approved as well. That's also very important. E88s, you can get those as well. And E88s, those are not just regular E88s. No. Those are special Team Schirmer. I believe they end with a 112 number.
Right, they have the own number. Yeah, they have a specific look on it. And the size, of course, is made by Tom.
Exactly, to work with the kinematics kit. So
exactly.
That's just like a quick intro. But let's move on to the part that everyone wants to know probably about. First of all, shout out to the literal snowplow. Yeah. That's how we do it here.
That's how we drive.
Again, that's also similar to GPS lip with Team Schirmer. And what's underneath? People are going to be thinking like 1,000 horsepower. Before we're going to open up, like the question that's going to come immediately from our US audience: did you change the rod bearings?
Yeah, I see this question all the time. This question will be answered by Tom, but the way you do oil changing and the way you use your car is how you have to change it or not. Usually, I would say a Nürburgring car does not do it, because we warm up a lot, we cool a lot. Oil I do every 2,000 kilometers, so should be super safe. I never had any issues or any consumption. Even the grey car had no consumption with 150k kilometers.
Wow, in total, not
only total, truck. Of course, not mine. So,
ta-da!
Here we are.
Simple as that.
Very easy. See, no turbo, no compressor.
Yeah,
it's just
you can see the Team Schirmer.
Yeah, nitron stuff, right? Exactly. Yeah. Fully set up.
But for the rest, it's just a stock. But it is a stroker one from a GTS, right?
This one, it's a 4.4. Not from a GTS. It's a made one by Schirmer, because GTS is a little bit different. So this one is a stroker 4.4 liter, and it's extracting about 510 to 15 horsepower.
Okay, so slightly more than the GTS one.
Right. It's a bit more. Torque is a little bit more aggressive, and you still keep the RPMs. So that's very nice.
So what's the magic? Is it in the cams or the mapping, or?
So you have of course cams, and you have also a different how do you say that? You know, the range.
The rods.
The rods is different, exactly, and also the crankshaft is different. Mapping, of course, full exhaust. And everything here goes like the same car, I would say like an original one, but like you have a gear shorter. So my fifth gear is the fourth gear from original one.
Okay.
So what I mean, when I'm in second, it's like you're in first.
Wow.
It's pushing hard.
It's
really
pushing
hard.
So
and you have the Drexler and the final diff. So everything is kicking hard.
Yeah.
She's hard.
Yeah.
And the last thing that I really enjoyed about the car, that's why I bought it, was the carbon doors. That's a little feature that I liked. Most people have seen the carbon cards, which we can buy on the website also, which is nice. Unlike the floors, you know, they look good.
Yeah.
But this one has a feature that I loved, was the full carbon doors.
Oh yeah, but you don't see it on the outside because it's painted. That's nice.
And the quality is amazing. You can see there's no, waving or whatever.
I wouldn't be able to tell if he didn't tell me. I wouldn't know.
Quality is highest, and also you have the electric window from OEM by Team Schirmer.
Really?
Also. Yeah.
No way. Usually, when you swap it for plastic or carbon, you need to run plastic windows because it's.
And then it's too warm in the car.
I mean, ignition is on, so I guess it should be.
It works.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
That's the best feature, honestly.
So this is what we love about the Schirmer cars is you can use them as race cars because they're built like race cars, but they still keep, the Porsche stuff that the people like.
Yeah.
You can drive it. You can put your wife on the side, go to a restaurant with it after the track, and she's not like, yeah. No, that's fine.
But you don't have air conditioning.
No, no. But I have warming, and this season it's warming still. Huh? I do enjoy still. So yeah, I can't wait to take you in this, Misha. We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
Yes.
Hopefully we have some laps with Robert together.
Absolutely.
Both cars, maybe Django also.
Yeah, Django is building a E46 as well.
Also. So we might have some nice laps. Also, maybe Baram is joining us. So we have 4 cars together, very nice laps.
Maybe I'll join with the 5th car. Ooh, did I say too much?
We like it. So yeah, can't wait for everybody to see it this year. We'll be parked at Apex very often. This is where I sleep when I come. So the car will be there. If anybody wants to check it out, it'll be my pleasure.
That's awesome. That's very cool. I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, sorry that we cannot do a lap now because the track is closed, but it's awesome to give a quick look and give you some of the extra insights and details that you otherwise wouldn't know about the parts, about the quality of the car, where we usually wouldn't look at because we will be just too busy enjoying ourselves, going fast on the track. Thanks a lot, Fabs. And
it was good.
Looking forward to doing some laps with it. And see you guys in tomorrow's video when, I don't know, no lap yet, but soon. Just by now, 3 more weeks. Or
3 more weeks, we'll be here. We'll be here definitely.
Yes, absolutely. Going fast with all the fancy cars. Oh, by the way, E36 GT R update. Maybe next time.